He's picking up where he left off. So now today we'll see the offense for the first time of the Panthers. And this should be kicked to Hilton, I believe. I don't think that's Hilton. We'll find out. Here comes Killer Cam Newton. Uh-oh. It's a bad man. You gotta watch out for him if you're Carolina. I mean, if you're Brooklyn.
They face first down.
Also, if you're Carolina, watch out for Whistler, Vereen, and Leonard McBride. Leonard McBride really was all over the place last week. First and 10, Cam audibles. Brooklyn only rushes 2, and Cam is going to drop that off. He gets about 2 to hit Cooper.
And with that, let's take a look at the Panthers' offense.
Offensive line, really an important part of this game. Responsible for protecting Cam Newton. So that brings up 2nd and 6 as Cooper only got 4.
Yet it's still second down.
Abdullah into the game at the right of Cam.
Newton in shotgun formation.
Brooklyn only rushes 2 this time. Cam is running, but he cannot escape Kamari Bray. Kamari Bray brings him down behind the line for a loss of 1. It's going to bring up 3rd and 7. And this little defensive line of the Brooklyn Barons, they're going to be seeking heat all game.
Cam Newton takes a look now from under center.
Cam drop out the throw.
Throws to the right.
Cam finds Cooper, but Preston Ellison will be there to bring him down. That's going to bring up a quick 3 and out.
Good job by the defense. Staying in the
By
right
Carolina.
spots. They give up the short pass. They make the tackle. And now we have 4th down coming up.
And 4th and 4 for Carolina. As they would kick this to Asfa Ayers, a cornerback who just signed with Brooklyn in the offseason. This punt will go out of bounds right at the 32. So Kai Brinson will come back out. Look to put more points on the board. Probably get one more play before this quarter, and he'll probably get a few more plays off. So 1st and 10 for the Barons. Kai Brinson, read option. Kai Brinson throws the stiff arm, brought down by Luke Kuechly. He might have got away with a face mask. Oh no, that's a clean tackle. Kai Brinson decided to try and run away from Kuechly. That's somebody you got to watch. A 2nd and 14 is coming. The last play of the first, possibly. And they send a double team for Taria Jefferson. And Kai, dangerous pass. Kuechly was right there.
Oh, good job by the linebacker knocking that pass down that time. All he did was watch the eyes of the quarterback, took the position, and he knocks the football down.
The Panthers go with the dime formation here on defense.
3rd and 14. Barons go to the screen. That play to always work. And Taria Jefferson stepped out of bounds. He only gets 3 on that. That's going to take us to the end of the first quarter. What a quarter has been, all Barons.
We're through 1 quarter, and we'll take a short break as you're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
The NFL on EA Sports is brought to you by Verizon. Never be without football.
This game is brought to you by Verizon. If you have Verizon, don't forget you can watch this game or any other NFL game free on your phone from NFL Network. This punt is going to be boom deep. And Cooper's just going to have to watch this ball go to him at the 14. So great punt by Brooklyn, pinning Carolina in their own territory. When you got a good defensive line,
the Panthers come out for the next
like
possession.
Brooklyn, there's no fault with that.
The defense comes out of the dime.
Single backfield for Carolina.
Now 1st and 10.
Brooklyn rushes 3. Cam looking. And Cam finds Ricardo Allen. Ricardo Allen with the interception. And this is Brooklyn football. They are back.
When you get an opportunity like this, you want to take advantage of it. The defense did.
I don't know what Cam was thinking. I think he was looking for Brady. But it was 3 Barons in the field. And Brady was nowhere near that ball. Excuse me, he was looking for Humphrey. Or Corbett, one of them two. There was 3 Barons in the middle of the field. I don't see why Cam Newton chose to throw that one.
Down as they head to the line. The Barons line up in the pistol.
1st and 10, Kai. Play fake. Vince Doolittle on the sideline. All hands. No gloves, and Vince Doolittle might get most improved player or MVP. You never know, but he got both feet down too.
Get outside that pocket and make throws on the run. Nice job that time.
Kai Brinson does a great job putting the ball on the money for his receivers to get. That brings up 1st and 10. That's not stopping the Panthers fans from making noise. Hand off to Gilmore at the counter. Brought down by Manti Te'o in the backfield. Loses 3. Manti Te'o came out like a truck.
They were ready for that play and they stopped.
This Panthers defense is known to do that.
Offense lines up here.
2nd and 13. Kai looking for Cooper as a flag down.
Barrett can't quite pick it off.
For roughing the passer. Wow. Excuse me, Tyler McKinney got a roughing the passer call. 2nd roughing the passer call today.
Will cost his team 15.
A lot of times these late hits are called.
Wow. So I put the ball on the 14.
In this case, that was an easy call. A blatant late hit. It's worthy of 15 yards.
Wide receivers
Kai rolls out. Kai looking, just going to throw that away.
Here's the throw, and it's
all out coverage by the Carolina Panthers. Good coverage at that.
Second down following that incompletion.
2nd and 10.
Line of scrimmage with a spread formation.
Kai looking back of the end zone. Almost intercepted by Simmons. He got his hand on that one. Kai was looking for Tyron Cooper, who appeared to have Humphrey and Sanders beat. That brings up 3rd and 10. Can the Barons turn the Panthers' interception into points? Kai, play fake to Gilmore. Kai, Davis, another flag. What is this call going to be? They might get Luke Kuechly for roughing the passer. Another roughing the passer call. That's going to push the ball to the 7.
You took a few of these shots in your day. That's a late hit on the quarterback.
Yeah, nowadays these guys,
wow, I got to look at that one. Because it seemed like the Panthers can never catch a break. Let's see. Oh, yeah, Luke Kuechly can't do that, man. Can't do that.
Quarterback is overprotected. To me, this is a bad call. The defensive player feel bad. All he's doing
Kai Brinson audibles. 1st and goal. Handoff, Gilmore. He doesn't even get one.
Never a given, but here in the first half with the lead, you have to think this team would love to establish the
Kai Brinson and the Barons just say, run it up. They don't care. They run no huddle.
Yeah, get some rhythm of the football game.
Kai, back of the end zone. Wide open, Tyler Cooper. Touchdown! Brooklyn. There is a flag down, though. What is that flag going to be? Personal foul. Another roughing the passer. Wow. DeAndre Humphrey roughing the passer, but the touchdown will stand. Touchdown. Barons. They get on the board 14-0.